So that's me, the blonde hair on the left. So my mother's dark brown hair did ruin my golden blonde hair, but I forgive her because later when I got older, my hair turned brown. So see, I got kicked on the outside, and that's my younger brother. So now he got kicked on the outside because that's my younger sister that my mom's holding against her chest in between her breasts. And so that's where I wanted to be. And this is my mother right here, and that's me. And this is the picture I saw, and I remembered that my mother was my first love. Let's see. That's me in the overalls. My mother made those from scratch. And this is the picture I saw. That was when I had my mother all to herself. See, no other kids around her. That other kid, I don't know who that kid is. That's not related to us, but that's me, and that's my mother when it was just me and her, and I was her little baby. Back before my brother was born. That's me crawling to my mother right there. So I'm facing the back of me. I got blonde hair, and that's me. And these are the moments that I remember in my heart of my mother's love. My first love was my mother. And once I got kicked to the curb right here, that's when I got my heart broken by my mother because I just wanted to be her little baby forever. And I didn't realize in my heart it was broken. And we just didn't process. I didn't really understand how to process the emotions until now as a grown man. And God showed me how to process those emotions, and He healed my broken heart. So in this moment, I want to say thank you to my mother for being my first love. It was the greatest moment of my life, being in between your breasts, laying on your chest, Mom, seeing you smile. So you made my heart so big, and I think I've been always hurt that I'm not your little baby anymore. But now God has showed me a new life, a new love, and now I'm God's baby forever. And so now I can say thank you, Mother, and I thank God for you, to honor God, to glorify God through honoring you as my mother. Thank you, Mom, so much. I love you. God bless. Amen. A mother's hymn. Okay, guys, I'm writing with tears as I write and cry. I know why I'm crying now. I know why I'm grieving now. I know why I'm dying now. My mother's touch, my mother's love, her twinkling eyes, sparkling my soul. I was just 2 years too young to remember the words of love. The way my mother smiled, lighting up my little heart as I walked into her hugs. That moment we fell into our hearts. We fell into each other's love. Just 2 years young, just walking, just waking into life. Waking up to my mother's love. I fall sleeping in love in my mother's breast, on my mother's chest, little baby in love, my first love, my dear mother. Too young to describe the words, the rush of love, my mother's love, my little baby heart. And then suddenly, too young to remember the words of my mother's love, dead, forever darkness. It's all coming back to me now. I know why I'm crying now. I know why I'm grieving now. I know why I'm dying now. Darkness. The day I lost my mother's love. Darkness, forever dead. So it's all coming back to me now, guys. Basically, it's that sweet moment when I was just 2 years old or under 2 years old. And I don't remember the words to describe the feelings that I had inside of my little baby heart, but it was that greatest moment of my mother's love. It was that first moment of my mother's love, my first love. And suddenly one day it was gone. It was darkness. It was forever dead. My mother's love was forever dead. And why? Because she had another baby, my little brother. And no more was I my mother's little baby anymore. I was no longer my mother's little baby. And so forever since then I realized I've been searching to love for that same to be my mother's baby again. The way that she looked at me was the greatest moment of love that I've ever had from a woman, and that was the moment when I was a little baby laying on my mother's chest, and she looked at me in love. Or up until I was 2 years old, and then suddenly she had another baby, my little brother, and I was no longer her little baby no more. I was no longer her little baby. And so forever since, I've been searching for that moment of love that she gave me when I was a little baby, and that was the best moment of my mother's love. And so I didn't realize that my little baby heart was broken. My little baby heart was broken. The day my mother's love died, forever darkness, broken little baby heart. Little baby's love dying inside. Little baby's heart darkness, forever dead.